guys, it's Mackenzie, ASA VP, and this is our first podcast of the semester. We're going to be doing these every other week when we don't have a meeting. And right now I'm with, if you guys want to introduce yourselves.
I'm Cassandra.
I'm Braylee.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sara.
Okay, great, awesome. So we thought it'd be fun to talk about some kind of spooky Halloween stuff because we're coming up on October. So if anyone wants to start us off.
It's not, I don't know if it's spooky or not, but like, do you guys ever get like a sort of like a dream before you wake up with like a fever?
Ooh.
Does anybody?
No.
I got you. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Like the
like
weird
you
ones.
just know in the morning you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be not able to move.
Yeah.
I always have this dream from when I was just younger. In the basement we used to have oil instead of gas, so that huge tank would be there in that one room, and it's really dark, and for some reason I was just really scared of it as a kid, and somehow that like advanced into my dreams. So every time I saw that tank down there, I would wake up with a burning fever.
Ooh.
That's wild.
That is wild. For me, I'm from Jersey, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of like the Jersey Devil. Like that's like a myth or something.
Heard of the name, but
yeah.
I don't know what it's about.
So I live in a town where he supposedly lived, and like my house is like right down the street from there's like this like old cemetery, and like right behind it there's like ruins of like a house. And like you go visit back there and it's like supposedly haunted, and I went there at night one time. Don't do that if you're ever in New Jersey. It's so scary.
Did you go alone?
No, I went with my dad. So he protected me.
That's sweet.
From what?
Yeah.
From the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey
There.
Yeah, no, but like there's like been like documentaries and stuff on it. I highly suggest. It's kind of cool. I don't know.
So like, what if you do? Like, what?
So like, it was like his family, and like back in the day, honestly, he was just like deformed as a child, but everyone was like like this creature, like what is it? And then it kind of just like became a myth, and like people kind of just hyped it up more than it really was, but it's still like scary because like I don't know, they hyped it up really much. But
Wait, so it was someone?
yeah.
Who
It was like an
informed?
actual like person, and like that's like where like the house ruins used to be, like that's like where they lived apparently.
That's mean. They just
It was honestly, it's just a mean story. It's just people. It's from like the 1700s, so
Yeah.
you know, people back in the day, they're like, oh my god, what's that?
I feel him. If I were him, like I would.
I would also haunt the place
Yeah,
too
exactly.
if I could do that. Yeah.
Like I get it.
So in Maine, in Brewer, Maine, there is this, they said she was a witch. And so on her tombstone, there's like a witch's foot. Yeah, and they tried everything to get rid of it. Like they cleaned it off. They even gave her a new tombstone, and the witch's foot appeared again. So they think the town's haunted by a witch.
Is it only during the Halloween? Or?
No, it's all year round. Like I've driven past it before, and you could just see the witch's foot right on her tombstone.
That is.
Yeah,
That's
it looks
wild.
like a water stained like foot in it.
Have you touched it? Have you like gone over?
No, I don't. That's rude. I don't touch graves.
True. Do you guys, you know that story of like, it's like the axe murderer from like Mass?
That's like every murder.
Like Lizzie.
What?
Lizzie Borden.
Yes. Yeah. Apparently my friend Zach, he like lived pretty close to like where her house was. I don't know. Do you guys know that story?
I watched a
I
documentary
summarized real
on it,
quick
yeah.
about the story.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to do it.
What was the little rhyme? Lizzie Borden had an axe, gave her father 40 whacks, and then when she was done, she gave her mother like 21 or something like that.
Like something like that.
Yeah, so they found that her mother and father were killed with an axe. And was the maid okay, or did the maid die too? I don't remember that. But her parents were killed with an axe, and they think she did it.
Wait.
Yeah.
They think the dog. She was like 20 something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like our age.
That's
Yeah.
brutal.
It's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. This is just like right around the corner. It's not in the States. It's back in Korea when I was like 5th grade, I think. We always had this like a hill behind our house where it's like a hiking trail, but right next to it there's like a little foresty area. Mm-hmm. But we always had this rumor that there's this like mad dog with the rabies, but he only pops up during around like 2 a.m. during only like October and November. And then so like me and my friends were like out there at 2 a.m. It was like around Halloween time. Mm-hmm. And then we were like, all right, let's check this out. And then we've just made a bet about like, oh, whoever goes in and comes in the last wins. And then we're going to check out if there's actually a dog with the rabies. Then we went in there and it was like silent. It was like pitch dark. No flashlight, no nothing. And then we were walking in and then we just heard this really loud bark somewhere. So like we followed that trail and then...
Oh my god, you're crazy.
No, I'm
lost. And then there was, we found this like the dog collar like around the tree. But it was like several trees. It wasn't just one tree. And it was like, when we walked around, it was like basically like in a circle. And I got like so much goosebumps. But I was like, okay, I can't be the first one out here. So I was like, keep going for it. And then I found a dog with rabies. But then I literally just zoom out of that forest out. And then my friend was like, no, I saw the dog too. But where I saw and where my friend saw was like complete opposite of the forest. And then in the very morning we called the police and was like, there's a dog with the rabies. Can you guys please check? Because like if someone goes in there and get bit, then they're pretty much done. And then the police went in there the next morning, but then there was no dog collar, no nothing. And then it was just like a plain forest.
That's creepy.
Oh no. I would have left immediately.
Yeah, I would have like, alright, that's fine.
You're braver than me. I could never. Oh my god. I live... Oh, do you have anything? No. I live, like, my town is, like, it's, like, a historic town, and there's these, like, village shops, so they've been there since, like, the 1800s or something like that, and there's only one building that's, like, still standing from, like, that time, and it's, like, an inn, so you could, like, sleep there and stuff. Apparently that's haunted, too. Yeah, my town's just kind of haunted.
Yeah, what the heck?
I don't know.
Where's Scooby-Doo when you need him?
Why do I live there? I don't know. But
you secretly like it.
It is kind of cool. It brings a lot of people in. It's a big tourist attraction.
It's like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What was the monster one? The Island Monster Scooby-Doo movie?
Oh,
yeah.
Monsters.
Yeah.
No, Monsters Inc. Yeah, my favorite Halloween movie, Monsters Inc. But does anyone have anything?
Like what? Like a movie, a show for Halloween? Where you...
Yeah, like what's like your favorite Halloween movie?
I like Hocus Pocus. Or
That's
Halloween
good.
Town.
Yeah.
Oh, Halloween Town's
Halloween
good.
Town's
I feel like, okay, I like all the Halloween Towns except the last one because they try to change the main actor and they were like, oh, you'll never notice. And I didn't notice as a kid because I was a kid.
But now you know.
But now I'm like, she's different. She's different. I don't like it. I don't know. Yeah, I like Hocus Pocus too. I like Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's
Yeah,
a good one.
that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Is that a Halloween movie or Christmas movie?
It's
Both.
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 Yeah.
Good answer. Those are good. I also like, we just watched it the other day, the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody episode.
Yeah, the Halloween one.
Yeah, that was good. That's like my favorite one. They used to scare me so much as a kid. I don't know. What's your favorite, Cassandra?
I like Halloween Town.
Halloween Town.
That's like the only one I know.
Okay.
What's like your like most funny like thing you dressed up as for Halloween?
Oh my god, okay. I was Hannah Montana one year.
Oh, I love that.
And I had the blonde wig and everything. That's when I realized that I shouldn't be blonde ever in my life. Because I look so bad. I'm not a blonde.
Have you guys watched the movie Avatar? Where it's like
the blue one, the blue one?
Yeah, so I dressed up as that and then I painted my
Oh
I
my
love
god.
that.
back in high school.
Oh no. I
I
was
dressed
like,
up as an elephant one year,
Ooh,
and
that's
like they
cute.
like made like my trunk out of like the peanut butter jars. It's like all stiff and everything. Yeah, I had a lot of homemade costumes when I was a kid.
I love that though. I feel like that's nice because like you're never gonna be
Like
the same as
big,
someone
floppy
else.
ears.
You know?
yeah.
Because I feel like when I was in elementary school, like I was like every Disney princess ever, and there was always another one.
Yeah.
And I was like, "You're copying me."
Right? Like I'm the only real princess here.
My mom used to like buy me my Halloween costumes. It was always Disney princesses, and you know that doesn't go with my style, so it was rough back in the days.
I did s'mores. So I had like two
that's so
the
cute.
crackers and the marshmallow in the middle. And one was like a Hershey chocolate.
That is so cute.
I remember back in high school, this guy got like yelled at because he dressed up as a pregnant nun. And then the following year, he was one of my friends too. He like came in like as like a blonde prisoner, and he like had like balloons as his breasts, and they were so big. He was a slutty criminal.
I love that.
And then he got yelled at.
But like, it's funny. Let him go for a
Halloween,
day. I don't know.
We used to have the guys dressed up as like the grandmas with like the big boobs and the
Yeah.
glasses and the dresses and the canes.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I think it was like 5th grade. I dressed up as Joe Jonas. Yeah, don't ask for pictures. I'm not.
Like what?
What do you mean how? Listen, they were like real big at the time.
Well,
And I was obsessed.
His hair was longer back then too, so you
Yeah,
pull it
I
out
just
more
like
easily.
I just like found like a short wig, put on some skinny jeans, and I was like, I'm Joe Jonas. It worked. It was fine. Do I regret it? A little bit, but I don't know. It was a time.
Kevin, what about you?
I would just scream every year. Every year.
Every year.
Every year,
Every
without
year.
fail.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother was a policeman like 4 years in a row, and I was always his prisoner. So I had like I had like a jumpsuit on with like the cuffs.
God. That's so unfortunate now.
I know.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Any other costumes?
Not that I can think of right now.
No. How
I was
about
an owl.
an owl?
It was really ugly. Like the head was just like so big. And I was like probably like 3 or 4 at the time, so like the
Oh,
it was like a
that's
onesie.
cute, though.
And like the head was like the size of my head, so it looked
Yeah.
like I had like a big ass head walking around.
Oh my god.
I was a cute dinosaur when I was like 1.
I love that. I was candy corn. Yeah. Yeah, I was just it was cute. I was like a baby. I know.
Speaking of candy corn,
Yeah, I was-
do you guys like candy corn?
No.
I like it. You do?
I can't.
I don't like it anymore. I used to like it.
I can eat
it used to
like
be-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it just me? I just can't taste the taste of a candy corn. Like it just
Yeah.
It's just all
It's
sugar.
sugar.
much.
Yeah.
I saw this recipe on Facebook, and it was like for sugar cookies, but with like candy corn inside. I don't know. I feel like I might. Those sound kind of good, but I don't know.
I mean, it's all sugars.
Melt
Yeah.
it down, which is all, yeah, sure.
I feel like
You
it
can't go
might be
wrong.
good.
I used to really like them. Now
like-
they're just like okay, like I'll eat
Yeah,
them, but
that's
like
what
I
I
won't
mean.
eat a lot of them.
Excessive amount.
Yeah.
Because like the first time I saw it, it was like all like orange, yellow. And it's like a little colorful.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, it's gonna have so much flavor. And I just put
And
it
it
in my
doesn't.
mouth. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what is this? I can't taste anything except for sugar.
So what's your favorite Halloween candy?
That's one.
All right, Kevin, you can ask.
Yeah, go on, Kevin.
Speaking of-
what's your question, Kevin?
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy, I have to say, is Kit Kats.
Which flavor? The original or any other flavor?
I like the original, but I also, one of my roommates last year got like this candy box from like Japan or somewhere, and it was like apple, and I really like the apple
I've
one.
never tried apple.
Apple, and I think it was like pumpkin spice. I like those two.
That sounds good. They have a new one. It's like mint dark chocolate. Those are good.
I've tried that.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Those are good.
I mean, it's not really candy, but okay, I don't usually drink coffee, but like the Halloween season is the only season that like I voluntarily go out and get it.
Are you a pumpkin spice girl?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's like one of the most one.
I feel like between pumpkin spice and like apple, I
Cider.
feel like I like apple
I like
better.
apple.
I like
better.
apple.
Yeah.
Between the two.
I like pumpkin like muffins or cookies. I'm not
Yeah.
really a huge
You
pumpkin
did bake
spice.
one.
I
Up
did.
and
I
down.
baked.
They're
I baked
amazing.
pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. So if anyone wants the recipe, hit
It's
me up.
right in front of us, actually, right now.
Yeah,
I'm on my fourth one.
Kevin's on his fourth
Fourth
one.
They're so good.
Yeah. I still need to try one.
Yeah.
Why don't you try one right now? It's like right in
I
front
could.
of us.
Yes, I'll do a review. Okay, here we go.
What, Cassandra? What's your favorite
What's my favorite candy?
candy?
Yes.
So I'm not really big on chocolate. So
Right.
I like if there's like Jolly Ranchers or Skittles. But then I used to always get so many cavities, and then like it was not a good time after that.
That's why you brush and floss twice a day. And
You're right.
mouthwash.
You remember that chocolate your mom had?
Oh, the Ferrero Rocher,
No. The,
Those
Oh, those are
the
good.
green
are
chocolate.
good. I
The
love
green one.
full green one.
It was like that fancy one from made in Japan. The one
The
that.
matcha,
Yeah.
the matcha Kit Kats.
Those
No.
are good.
No. It was like
I
square.
had those too. Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about.
Royce chocolates.
Roy's are the best
Oh.
chocolate ever. What do you mean?
No one's giving you that at Halloween though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not a Halloween
Expensive.
panel.
But
What?
There's a fly in
Rose
here.
goes with fly.
Okay. Get over the fly.
it was so
Oh,
good.
also update. Braylee's cookies are really good.
Well, or fire.
It's like so soft.
That's like fuego AF.
It's cake.
Mm-hmm. I feel like my favorite Halloween candy. I like Twizzlers a lot. Yeah.
Strawberry or cherry?
I think I like
Strawberry's my
strawberry.
favorite.
Yeah.
But then I also like those pull apart ones.
Those are cherry.
Yeah. So I mean
Both.
Both. Yeah. Let's be honest.
What was that candy with like? It's like a really long one, and then it has like a balloon, and you just like suck on it.
Oh, Airhead?
Oh yeah,
No.
that one.
Yeah?
I think it's air.
Oh, the balloon
yeah.
and the logo. Yeah, that's Airheads.
Yeah, those are
Okay.
Airheads. I used to like to get the like mystery flavor ones, and then eat them, try and guess which one it was. I never got it right.
Those are white,
good at
right?
it. Yeah.
Those are white.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Kevin, what about you? What's your favorite
You
candy?
can't say Royce. That's not a Halloween candy.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. It's
Halloween candy.
Twix. Yeah, Twix. Is that Halloween? That's
Yeah,
Halloween.
it's just Halloween candy. Yeah.
Well,
That's-
yeah, any candy
Do we
can
have
really
some
be.
there?
No,
No.
that's just Hershey's chocolate, which you can have some, but no Twix.
Hershey's has this new. They're like Reese's, but they have like the Reese's pieces like in the peanut butter cup.
Ooh.
Have you tried those yet? They're good. I had them when I went to Hershey Park like a few months ago.
Hershey
In
Park.
Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah.
That place is
I love Hershey
awesome.
Park.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, we always go there for Christmas, like every year because they do like a big Christmas thing.
They have all the lights on.
Yeah. It's so
Christmas?
fun.
Is it like rides and stuff?
There's like minimal rides just because it's cold. So
Oh,
like they don't
yeah.
have like the roller coasters going.
No, I was wondering, you said Christmas, so like, what else?
No, like last year it was.
It's like
so
a big
during
Christmas party outside.
Yeah, pretty much. They have like Santa theme. They have reindeers, and there's ice skating.
I used to
And
go
you
to
can, like-
Santa's Village when I was a kid.
Cute. I love that. There's also like I have a Six Flags in Jersey, and they do like a big Christmas thing too.
Yeah, you just never go to those places in the winter.
No, that's the best in the
Yeah.
like when you're talking, when you get on the roller coaster with all the cold winds that you
Yeah.
What the?
No, I feel like the best time to go to like a theme park is like during the fall because it's not hot.
That's
It's
true.
like nice to like
fine.
walk around.
Except Hershey Park, it's okay to go in the summer because they have like this water park area.
Yes, I love that.
We just like go through the slide and literally flash you. That's like your whole body's basically like soaked.
Highly recommend if anyone's in Pennsylvania. I don't know. Any other Halloween
You ever been to like
things?
a scare park or whatever? Like where you...
Like a haunted
Like a
house?
haunted house?
No, like an
ASA does haunted houses, but not this year.
Wait,
'cause
yeah,
COVID.
because COVID says no. But yeah, no, ASA did one last year. I forget what it's called. It was like Fright something, but that one was really good. It was like a hayride, and they took us out. It was like a scary hayride, and then we went to
the corn maze.
Yeah, the haunted corn maze, which was terrifying. And I know she'll probably not want me to talk about this, but my friend, I'll leave out her name, she fell at least 2 times because she got scared, but it was fine. We made it out.
It's like weird because like I'm so scared of like horror movies and stuff, but like with that stuff I just walk through like it's nothing. Like this girl like came up to me in the corn maze trying to scare me and was like, I'm gonna steal your soul, and I was like, well, you know, pharmacy already did that for me, so you know you can't really steal what you can.
Right. Oh my god. Do you guys have like a favorite like horror movie?
Horror
That you like-
movie?
yeah.
Like, does it have to be Halloween?
No, just like horror.
I hate horror. Though.
I hate
I
horror.
know, me too.
I used to watch The Ring all the time when I was
Oh.
a kid.
When you were a kid.
Yeah, I used to watch scary movies with my dad. all
I
the
can
time.
never.
There was one scary movie like my mom and my brother was watching when I was little. I think I was in like the 3rd grade or something. And then like I just like I felt left out, so I went and joined them, and I was like terrified. And like the next day, like my dad woke me up to like get ready for school, and I just like was too scared to get out of my bed. And then he like came back into my room and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I can't, like, what if I die? Like, you know?
Kevin, what about you? Do you like scary
I
movies?
like horror movies.
Yeah, I watched one kind of recently in the summer, but it was one of the first movies where I like backed away from the screen.
Oh, what was the movie that we watched? The scary one with like the office where they killed the people.
I remember. That's a thriller. That's a
Which one?
We
is
watched
it?
that too, right?
I was so messed up.
It's not a comedy. They shoot each other, Kevin.
It was not a comedy.
What's it called?
Oh my god, I have to look it up
Is
now.
that the gay?
Yeah,
The
it's
one-
a game where you have to eliminate.
Yeah, where it's you have
No,
to
it's
kill
not
the
a
people
they
you
like
work
lock.
with.
Yeah,
They
everyone
lock
in the
everyone
office
in.
and like it was in like Bogota or something or Bolivia, and then
You're in our country.
and they like lock you in, and like the last person standing wins or something, and you gotta kill all your coworkers.
Can you
That
imagine?
sounds like
And like
similar.
before like you work at the place, they like insert like this chip into you or something, so, and they say it's like a tracking device because like the country's dangerous. So like they play it off as that, so like they can
No.
they can like track you down, like just in case you get like mugged or like stolen or something. But honestly, it was a bomb, so like they can like set it off and your head would explode.
Yeah.
Oh my
you,
god.
Like, if you broke the rules?
Or
Yeah,
like,
if you like didn't shoot someone then when they told you, they're
Or,
like, either
like-
shoot them or we.
or like
Slow
it'll
their
be
head.
like, oh, if you don't kill 30 people in the next hour, we're gonna blow up 60 people.
That sounds like similar. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's on Netflix. It's called The Circle. It's like a
I've seen the
similar.
title. I literally just
Yeah,
passed it.
it's like
I
a
was like,
similar concept, but yeah. So pretty much these people get like abducted by like aliens, and it's like 50 people. They're all like different ages, like races, like genders. And pretty much they're all just in a dark room in a circle, and they have to like vote to kill one person off like every minute. And they have to like do it by like reasoning. So like they would have to like fight it out, and it was just really interesting because when I watched it with like a few friends, and we'd be like trying to think of like what we would do in the situation.
Like, why would we vote Mackenzie?
Yeah, and it got like really like it was such an ethical problem because like we didn't know what to do, but in the end, it was really, really good. So I highly suggest it.
What's it
kept
called
me on my
again?
toes. It's called The Circle.
Mm.
Yeah, it was like kept me on my toes the whole time. So highly recommend.
I just looked up the movie we were just talking about. It's called The Belko Experiment. It effed me up for a while.
Oh no.
I remember like 2 summers ago, I rewatched it last semester. Hereditary. I don't know if you guys heard about it.
Oh yeah.
It was like not really like the scary movie. It was more like a creepy one. Cause like there's this girl who basically is kind of like wanna be by herself, but like his brother brought her out to the party because their parents are like, oh, you gotta bring your sister out if you want to go out.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously the brother was drunk and he didn't want to take care of his sister, and then the sister had an asthma attack in the back, and she put her head outside.
She should have used
the
her
window.
inhaler.
Yeah.
We could talk all about
Saba. Albuterol.
Albuterol.
You're gonna spoil it.
Anyway, she...
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, yeah. Her head got smashed on the pole. You know those like the poles outside, like the electric poles?
Yeah.
And flag, that's a home
Her
run.
head got like basically chopped up and rolled
Oh
on the
my
farmland.
god.
And then there's this like ritual going on. It's like, I don't know, it's like really creepy,
It's a
really
cult.
ritual
Oh, okay.
movie. And then you hear like sound, and then that's the main theme of the movie. So afterwards, like I was fine doing it, and then on the way back home, I was like keep on looking back in my mirror,
Oh my
like
God.
every time I go to a
That's
restaurant or
creepy.
something. I was like, and then I was like, oh my god, like please stop.
Cults in general are creepy.
Yeah.
It's like not even scary; it just gives you a goosebump
Mhm.
from the creepy.
Yeah. I watched a movie this summer. It was like about a cult too. And it was just this girl. It started off like really normal. I didn't really read the description, which I probably should have. But she like moves into this new apartment complex, and it's like fine until like this one guy he like kidnapped her, and then all of a sudden it was a cult. So that was fun. And then pretty much it's just like the whole movie is her trying to escape the cult. That's a really good one too. I forget the name of it. It's on Netflix. Just look for it. It just came out like 2-3 weeks ago. Highly suggest that one too. Any other movie recommendations?
Train to Busan.
That's good.
That scared me.
Recommend that
Wait,
too.
did the Peninsula come out yet?
No.
I don't think so.
right?
It's coming out soon. Parasite was good
Parasite
too.
was so good. Oh, I love that.
Recommend.
It wasn't a horror though.
It was
Kind of was
thriller.
creepy.
Yeah, very thriller.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wouldn't say it was horror.
No, but it was still
The
good.
comedy.
Yeah, it was a comedy. I laughed the whole time.
Yes, Kevin.
Oh my god, no, that was good. Any other like lighthearted movies that you watched lately?
Oh, what's the new one we watched with?
Oh, Alona Holmes.
Yeah, that was really good. That was
Yeah.
a good movie.
It like
It's long, but it's really good.
yeah, it like follows Alona Holmes, who's like the sister of Sherlock Holmes,
Oh.
and it kind of like follows her story. Oh, that one was really good.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm like really into Sherlock Holmes, so like that was nice.
Cassandra and I also watched Teenage Bounty Hunters.
Oh yeah, that's fire! If anyone watches that, hit me up so we can talk about how hot Sterling is. She's so hot, like, oof.
Oh my god, you're gonna start like a fan group.
Yeah,
now.
right?
I'm
Yeah.
going to, honestly. She's the blonde one.
Oh my god.
Oh
She's
my
so
God.
hot.
Like, girl, you kept sending me.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, whenever I look at a picture of her, like, I'm like sweating. Like, I need to like. Oh, my phone is overheating.
A little bit steamy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Have you guys been watching anything on Netflix or Hulu?
No, it's been
No.
a while.
I don't believe them. One of my roommates is like obsessed with Catfish right now. Like, whenever
Oh,
she's on
yeah.
the TV, she's watching Catfish. Yeah.
I don't know. I've been watching Sister Sister because I put it out on Netflix in September, so that's been fun. Did anyone else watch that? No.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, that was like one of my favorite sitcoms when I was little.
I've
Yeah.
seen it before, but I haven't like watched it all.
Yeah. No, I was like obsessed. It was like that and like Full House, like Family Matters, like
I never had cable, so like
that'll
yeah. So anytime I go over to my aunt's, I'd watch like the forbidden shows.
Yeah.
I watch SpongeBob
Forbidden
like
shows.
all the time.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
My mom didn't know.
I wonder like if I would be different if I didn't watch SpongeBob. Because that like
Yeah.
really shaped me as a person. I like quote it all the time.
That and Dora when I was really little.
So I watched like Dora, and I watched Sesame Street, and like all the PBS shows because that was free.
Yeah. Like Clifford.
Clifford.
Yeah.
Clifford.
Yeah.
What's the one with the Dragon Tales? I was
Oh
really
my
big
God,
into Dragon
yes.
Tales.
Love
Like that was
Dragon
my
Tales.
thing. Bear and the Big Blue House.
Yep.
That was good.
Oh my god. These are all great.
Yeah.
So good. You
The
guys-
Roback.
I love it.
I feel like the shows now aren't as good, but I feel like that's because we're probably too old. For
That's what I
them.
mean. I like think about it and I'm like, are the shows just not good? Or did we think they were good when we were kids?
Right.
Like, but then I can go back and watch it now and still like laugh at it. So
I don't think I
know.
could sit through a whole like episode of Dora like I used to. You know?
Oh no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. I mean like
Zach and
the
Cody
older
and,
Disney
like-
shows.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like Wizards of Waverly Place.
that was
or,
a
Yeah.
mom
Yeah.
show.
We just we just watched the Hannah Montana movie the other day.
Yeah,
like
we
I'm not
did.
gonna lie.
He was hot. The boyfriend.
Oh my God,
on
the
that is
boyfriend-
So hot.
Wait, remember
So
like
good.
Hannah Montana when she was like fighting over like Jesse or like that other guy, the blonde?
Yes.
guy?
I never understood why that was even a fight because the other guy, I don't even know his name. That's how much I didn't like him. He cheated on her.
He cheated on
Jesse was the perfect boyfriend. He played in a band. He was nice to her. He never
didn't
cheated on her.
Damn.
His
Anyway.
name was Jake, the blonde one.
Oh,
He was so stupid. And then they broke up, and then they got back together, and then he cheated on her.
I don't understand. I was so mad at that. Oh my god.
Oh, and then
Cheated.
the last season of Hannah Montana was like Bob AF though. Like when she like she chose to go to sorry for anyone who hasn't seen it, but she chose to go to college instead of like filming that movie or something like that.
Yeah, so she could be with her friend. Aw,
That's so cute.
isn't that nice?
Remember when she became a third wheel?
Yeah. Wait, who's it?
She was
Who's the
Oliver.
Oliver. Yeah.
Lily. Or what the hell was that girl?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lily. Yeah,
Lily.
Lily
Lily and Oliver
Uh-huh.
were dating after. That was weird.
I hated that. I hate when shows do that. When they're like three friends and then they just randomly pair the two friends. I'm like, just let them be. They don't need to be. There doesn't need to be a dating. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. Anyway, got some heated over Hannah Montana.
Wait, is she still
That's
dating Cody Simpson? Or did they break up?
I think they
know.
broke up.
I still can't believe she divorced Chris.
I don't even know. Did they ever get married?
I thought they got
did.
married.
They
Did
did
they?
get married. Yeah.
They broke the engagement, then they got back together, and then they got married, and then they broke
Well, he
up.
wasn't that good for her. He was suppressing her. Like, let her live her life.
That's true.
He was very attractive.
Talking about Miley Cyrus and her boyfriends. But speaking of Miley Cyrus, does anyone hear her new song? I love that song.
Not yet. What
Midnight Sky.
Oh yes, it's so good.
Love.
So
It's like
good.
80s inspired.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. I don't know. Do you guys have anything else? No? You done? Okay. Well, that was a good chat.
Good.
Good job, everybody. So look out for these podcasts every other week when we don't have an ASA meeting. But it's just to fill up the
Yeah.
time because we're not having meetings every week.
Yeah, there's some point where you can laugh with us, so just
Yeah. So, okay. If you got this far, bless you. You're such a great person. Anyway, okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Kevin, you want to say goodbye?
If you get this far, you can get $5 from me.
Ooh.
All right, that was Kevin, by the way. So hit him up for $5.
Only the first person.
I'll give you the memo. I'll give you the memo. grab my phone so I can tell you his memo.
Oh my god.
And then
All right, so Cassandra.